My name is Keonne Lomax, and my position at Peter Paul is I am the Kitchen and Nutrition Coordinator. Who is Keonne? Keonne is the guy from the East End. I am from the community, where Peter Paul is located. Grew up around the East End, went to school in the East End. Passionate about cooking, that's my skill, that's my craft, I want to make that my career. But that's really who I am. I just love cooking. I love the kids at Peter Paul. I love my community, obviously. So, that's just who I am. I was watching a lot of cooking shows growing up, like Master Chef and Hell's Kitchen, and Gordon Ramsay was a big inspiration on, the reason why I wanted to start cooking from the start. But it was mainly just those shows and then going on YouTube channels and looking up different recipes and, learning how to do that stuff. Well, obviously, I'm cooking for the kids that I love at Peter Paul, and I have my own catering business, which is growing. This is my second year doing it, so I feel like that we at a good starting point, and I can't wait with this stuff. I can't wait to see what the future holds. So starting off with the Z Life program, which started back in 2021. They introduced me to the program. They knew I had the love for cooking, so they just felt like, oh yeah, maybe. I always wanted a catering business or a food truck, but I was more towards the catering business. I really wanted that. They helped me with the process. They helped me with the LLC and the employee identification numbers, and they put me on with different kind of, connections that helped me grow my business. And then obviously I have connections here at Peter Paul, so I did a lot of business with some of my coworkers here, and going into year 2 of my business, I'm doing all kind of stuff. I'm doing school caterings, I'm doing weddings, I'm doing birthday party celebrations, all of that fun stuff. So. But my brother, my sister, who are older than me, they started off at Peter Paul. And they used to always come home and brag about how Peter Paul was doing this for them. They used to have all these trips, and they used to have good food, and they used to just do all kind of fun stuff that I wasn't really doing. So I was just like, I want to be a part of Peter Paul bad one day. So my mama signed me up one summer. I think it was summer of 2009, and that was like one of the most funnest times I had as a child. Was that first summer here at Peter Paul in 2009. Life in the East End wasn't always the easiest growing up, I didn't have my struggles, family problems and all of that stuff that comes with, the life, because I'm from, the lower income community. So it wasn't the easiest growing up, but, I definitely made the best out of it, staying focused in school. My parents made sure that, I was on the right track in school. So growing up as a kid here, and actually being able to work here one day, it's actually been a blessing. It's nothing better than giving back to the community that you're from, serving the kids. Because I was a kid too. So when I see these kids, it just be like, I reminisce a lot. So it's just like, I'd be happy when I see the kids just doing the things that they're doing here at Peter Paul, because I was doing it one day. And actually, giving my talents, my skills, cooking for them, that puts a smile on my face like every day, honestly. So I definitely appreciate, still being around to see, Peter Paul grow as an organization. It's been a blessing. For my Z Life folks, y'all know what it is. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate Mr. Prince for sure. He's definitely been a good role model, and he's definitely been helping me with my business, making sure I stay, on top of everything I need to stay on. To Peter Paul, obviously I love you, Peter Paul. This is where I grew up at, so y'all always have a special place in my heart. I appreciate all my coworkers over the years. I appreciate Mr. Jiggers, because you gave me the opportunity to, be who I am at Peter Paul for sure. That's pretty much it, I just love my Peter Paul. I love my folks here.